What's up, everybody? I did say that I was going to stream in the morning, and I kind of decided, hey, we got to do the off season eventually, and I low key just want to do it now. Couldn't sleep. I want to do the off season, so we're going to do the off season now. I'll make this video, this VOD. So, and maybe we'll play a game or two. We'll see how long the off season takes. But basically, the plan is, guys, we are going to do an off season. The Michigan game, it sucks that we lost. It sucks that we lost. It can't always come out to be like, if you look at coaching contracts, like, it is so weird. Like, we've always won something. Like, the fans always come home with something. We just don't come home with everything. You know what I mean? Like, 2 out of the last 3 SEC titles are coming home with us. That's a really big accomplishment. And I need to stop getting mad as much at, like, losing to a 99 overall team. Like, it's just a part of Heisman. Like, it is what it is. I thought, like, eventually the first play, like, their first touchdown was, it was, like, or 3rd and 13, and they ran an inside zone to the house at our 24. Like, come on, dude. And we ran, like, cover 3. Like, I don't even understand how they put a hat on a hat like that, and it worked out, but it did. And that's not why we lost. We lost because of the picks, man. This was easily the worst season I've had playing quarterback. And we threw probably the most picks we ever have. Even with the defense, I will say, in the 3-5, it got carved up. Yes, it got carved up, but they have a 99 overall offense. And Michigan's definitely been one of the better playoff, caliber teams, making multiple natties and all that. So I'm not, and like same with UCLA, like they would have been a tough grab, and like to be the best team in the country and win this tournament, it's gonna take a little bit. Like the team is good, but we don't. Maybe Gerald Cummins can't like he can win the SEC for some reason, and that's something to be very proud of. But like we have stuff to be proud of. Let's go highlight that really quickly before we go into next season, right? So let's highlight first the fact that we had an 1,100-yard rusher and 12 touchdowns from Fabian Strenad. Is this wide receiver or running back 2 numbers? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with guys like Fabian Strenad. Is he gonna go to the league? Who knows? We have Joel Bober, who I don't think is going to go to the league. He should come back. And he had 103 catches, 1,500 yards, and 13 touchdowns in 14 games. He's an absolute monster of a wide receiver, and he's only going to get better next year. So I'm excited for his season next season. Like, really, I think the offense with the 6'6" elite dev wide receiver we just brought in, and the defense, Duke Francis had 10.5 sacks. We're going to have multiple double-digit sack leaders because of our offense or defensive strategy now, right? So, I appreciate everyone hopping the streams, and like I said, I'm trying my best to get away from being so frustrated with Heisman. Understanding, you're playing 90 overalls. It is what it is. This is the game, right? We all know what we signed up for when we made this. What's funny is we can win the SEC, which is all the hard teams put together and playing on the road. When we play at a neutral site against Michigan and Miami once, but Michigan twice now, they've just beaten us, which is just incredible. They've been great games. We'll go into the box score a little bit if you're watching this later or whatever, because I will put this in a playlist eventually. So I appreciate everybody popping in, and we'll get into this game really quickly. So we start off immediately throw a pick. Legitimately the first play of the game for us, we throw a pick. Their quarterback was lights out all day. We threw 2 picks all day, and the second one we threw, pick 6 to be the game-winning drive for us, potentially. And it sealed the game. We scored another touchdown, but we were down 10 after that, late in the game. Had the onside kick, didn't have a chance. Now, will Michigan win the whole thing? I'm not sure. They've been in a lot of they've been in a couple natties. I know they've won at least one in the 8 years we've done this. So, or that we're about to do 8. This is our 7th year. So, how will we do? I'm very curious. How will we, going forward, what is the plan for this team? How do we bounce back from... Let's look at the coach stats, right? Excuse me, chat. So, top 25, we're 500. Our bowl record is actually 3-4. Our overall record is amazing. Is it actually insane? Now, our coach prestige is great. Our job security is great. We're literally one of the better coaches in college football, a top 20 coach. Actually, let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, yeah, a top 15-ish coach, right? Deshaun Foster being one of the best. This is funny. This is good. This is how you know this is. But, so UTRGV is our first ever job, and this record with UTRGV is amazing, and the rival record, is definitely not something you have to really worry about, honestly. I don't understand why it's just UTEP. I wish you could add rivalries. This is not just for team builders. I know you can add rivalries, but I wish you could add rivalries yourself, even though they're not going to have trophies and all. It'd be cool. Just because I have a couple. And Michigan's one of them. And Sherrod Moore. We're going to get them. Now, they play in the 3-4. I feel like their defense got good pressure too, but I really like the 3-5. We have so much, going into this draft class. I'm just really excited. So we'll get into the end of season recap and look at the fact that, some of the players we had, they were good. And we were definitely one of the better teams in the country. But Michigan was the best team in the country. 2 out of the last 3 years. It just is what it is. They are good in the playoffs. They know how to win this tournament. And out of the last 4 years, Michigan has made 3 out of the last 4. So 28, 29, they missed 30. And then 31, they won it. 28, they lost it to USC, who went undefeated. So their last, I'll have to check. I would love to know their record in between in 2030. But they are just insanity. They lose 1 or 2 games a year. But they actually finish it with a natty or a Big Ten title or both. You know what I mean? We've been getting the SEC. Still are not able to get that perfect season that we want. We've been dominating the SEC a little bit sometimes. Not dominating in the game, but just beating every team on the schedule in the SEC. Now, we could take some schools out. I'm actually not against it. Potentially, we'll see. Maybe after winning the Natty, because I think we could win it next year. Every year we could win it. We just have not yet. Penn State versus Michigan's a good Natty, and it was close. And our game wasn't as close. It was close, but by the final score, they were up 10 because of the pick 6. So, just upsetting, chat. It's just really bad that we could never figure anything out this year. And we have a lot of players in the 90s. I do not know which ones are leaving. I don't know which ones want to stay. Really, we will find out next week. So, we can always go into college football history. This is why the update, or it should be really have just been an update. But the new game is just better, right? For stuff like that. Now, Kiernan's going to draft. Okay, so we lost both of our best corners. Now, that's sick, because now other corners are going to come here because we just... Strenad really wants to leave. Come on. No! You want to be a 4th round pick, you motherfucker. Why? Okay, cool. No! Bro, that was our fucking... Alright, maybe we can bring him back. Please, what? Like, that was our... we redshirted him all year. Oh my god, no. This is actually becoming insane. So we just lost everyone. So who actually left? No juniors to the pro draft. Okay, so we didn't lose that many players. We lost a lot of running backs, dude. We're cooked on running backs. We lost the whole running back room, brother. I'm actually really sad about that. Let's go to the transfer portal. Dude, I've now lost two top running backs in the whole nation. Just because of bullshit. Every time. They don't want to stay here. I don't want to lose Todia. We'll just hard sell him again. The fact that this happened is crazy, man. I can't begin to tell you how insane it is to me that we couldn't make that work. Yeah, we can't have him. Just in case, because I don't know if, you know, it does anything. Yeah, I want this guy too, because we lost a bunch of corners. And it's just important to grab these guys, especially the thumpers, because even though if we redshirt them, dude, we're losing guys left and right. We need them. And we have a lot of points. Like, we won the SC again, so we have tons of points again. The QB, okay, the running back situation is so bad right now. So we have to actually, no joke, just go after transfer running backs again. Hopefully freshmen. So there's one I'll look at the freshman from Arlington, Texas. And I want to make sure, like, he won't let me... Yeah, so Blow won't let me... Right? Wait, there's no way he's a 3-star. He was a 5-star, so... Yeah, he legitimately is not coming here. Like, it is what it is. Like, alright, hopefully we can find guys. Like, I'm fine with the juniors if I have to. East-West playmaker. Backfield threat, I'm not... Okay, elusive bruiser too. Like, we'll check all of them. We have a bunch of points. Don't worry too much about that. I want corners too. Edge, I'm not too worried about. D-tackle, I want. Boundary, okay, let's see what we can get. Bump and run, I'm fine with too. Okay. Yeah, so I want... So the bump and runs, I definitely want to see the boundary. I'm fine with I'm going to try a bump and run. I'm cool with that. So is it all boundaries? I mean, I'm fine with zone. Like, I don't even care anymore. I'll try them all just to see who has, like, the best success. I really want to take, like, try out different corners. Like, the boundary makes sense because the thing is I want to just bring in a bunch, potentially. And the reason why I want to do that is because we can play them at safety, and then if they, like, because Derek Webb's gone, so if you want to play, Like, you can play him at safety and blitz him, and he could have, you know, exactly what you're looking for now. I would love to be able to get some 4 stars. 6'4", I'm fine with that. Edge, no, we need D tackles. And let's look at the running backs. That's the first thing. All we have to do is look at these running backs, and then we'll have enough space. Because obviously we're not going to get all these guys, chat, you know. But the running back situation has screwed us in a big way. Where we need to figure out what we're doing with some guys. Like, this guy is actually insane. This guy looks like there is literally no way that he's not good. With his speed and everything. Elusive Bruiser, this guy looks pretty good. We might as well just act, before we just say every guy looks good, because they're all going to look pretty decent. Alright, I don't like the East-West Playmaker in this case. This guy's slow. Nope, we're good. So now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. So, yeah. I like... He's okay. But we can tell Tabor's insane. We can tell that... I don't see his trucking, but he looks pretty good too, Kuhn. So we'll give him 52. Reminder, we need to get a freshman on here. Yeah, this guy doesn't look bad either, Clinton. And he's a sophomore. We want all the underclassmen if we can. And then, I think the Elusive Bruiser from San Antonio. Like, we literally, I think we need to take 4 running backs. It is that bad. We lost every running back. Even the one running back, I didn't even think, I was like, we have a 5-star, we're fine. We were never fine. Never. Now, I will say, I'm not even, just because of how many thumpers it would be nice to have, I'm just going to give them 50 and hope that we need them. And it seems like we're kind of cooked on getting everybody we want. We got to see which guys are good. This guy's really good. He's got good everything except... Alright, so maybe we can just go 25 on them. And then give him 50 next time. Like, this zone guy sucks. This guy's not that good. The 3-star is not bad, but he won't be good right now. It is what it is. That's the best we can do. I cannot believe that. Like, the draft results are good. Like, we got 2 really good corners, right? But at the same time, it's going to be interesting to really see what we can do, because I think we're going to have a lot of trouble, chat. I think we're going to have a lot of trouble. Stranad being already gone, we got 2 years out of him, and we really, like, there's problems with elite dev. Like, honestly, you just lose the players in 2 years. You know, so I don't know. Do you probably just want 4 stars or 3 stars with elite dev? I think that's actually the way you want to recruit. Crazy enough, but we have a ton of points to use potentially. Now, we didn't win. Okay, we did get Todia. That's nice. We look like we could get a lot of these guys, too. Let's see. I want to see how many we can get on visits and whatnot. So the running backs, we should have a good chance. Oh, we can get 60 points on all these guys. It's insane how many players actually had to leave. And this could be a down year. You know how you have those regression years where, like, a lot of your good players left? I hope that's not this year. I'm hoping. We didn't get to scout these guys, but I really want to make sure we can get them. So we'll put extra points on them now. We don't have any, we can't even schedule visits for them yet, but this guy you can actually hard sell, so. He's actually good. You don't even have to worry about it. He's just a 3-star. So the next thing I think we got to do is we got to redshirt players and like make sure they're like if we're gonna redshirt them, we have to make sure their deal breakers are met because we didn't even use the 5-star running back all year. Just because we're like, all right, well, we know Chernod's gone, and then he'll just take RB1 over as a redshirt freshman. Well, no, he won't. He's gone. He transferred. So we got cooked on that one, but hopefully we'll figure that out down the line. Either way, I do want to scout these guys, see if they're good. Yes, they're insane. Let's go. Hammer and blow up, and I think we have... Oh, that's it? I thought we had more. I guess not. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. For a show. Other than that, I think we're good. We can just put points on these guys because we don't really... The 3-stars I'm not too worried about, obviously. Until we know more about all these guys, we'll be alright. So we'll just get to the next week. Because, yeah, things just have to progress to really see what's gonna happen. Who's gonna really go for who. Like, Clinton, Elusive Bruiser, like, did we get locked out? I can't tell if we got locked out or not. Because we put points on everybody. So it's really just where... No, we didn't get locked out. We're just in 4th. But we can do a visit for playing time. And because we're trying to get every... I mean, I want every single one. Yeah, well, how do we not have good program tradition? We've won a couple SC titles now. We got great tradition. Yeah, I'll say this. I really want the freshman really bad, so... I'll just try to come back and hard sell them and steal them late because I don't know which ones are which yet, and I don't want to miss on the hard sell and then lose out on them. So we're not going to do that. We'll just schedule them for different weeks this way. They never get mad, which makes me mad because it's like, brother, what are you getting upset about? You're playing on the, like, there's more than one position for both of you. Like, I get it if it was quarterback or running back, right? There's usually one on the field. This is not the case for quarterback. So, to me, it makes 0 sense. But I just wanted to hop back on here and do this tonight because, honestly, I really wanted to see what would happen. You know, after we lost, I'm like, bro, I want to know who's going to leave. I want to see what's going to happen with this team. I'll probably play a game or something. Like, hopefully it won't be too long. But I'm definitely going to make sure we do a good job. Now, yeah, like, I don't have enough. Hopefully the visits do something, man. Hopefully. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not going too crazy when it comes to anything like that. Yeah, we're going to lose out on some of these guys. Like, the bump and run is going to... We're not even going to get any of them. This is why the portal sucks. We need to last minute try to steal them. Okay, we can last minute steal this guy for sure. We're just going to try it for both. Yeah, there we go. Nah, it looks like because they have a weak 4-1, we have to 100% hard sell and just hope we're right. And I think we will get this guy, so we'll be alright. From what I can tell, it looks like we'll get him. Now, Kuhn just already went to Alabama, so that sucks. And he's from Texas, and he was the one I wanted actually the most. He was the freshman. But it looks like we have a chance at Clinton. It looks like we have a chance at a lot of these guys, but we didn't have a chance at him because he actually just went to Alabama so quickly. So, which one is it? We're just going to have to guess. It is what it is. Yeah, we're just going to get this guy, so that's fine. And like I said before, I don't like going too crazy on trying to get... Oh, I didn't look at the tackles, did I? Well, we sold on that, didn't we? Oh, there's only one. And to be fair, I did want a gap specialist. It's really mostly because we actually do need to see, like, I just want to see if they're any good first. If they're decent, then it's okay. Grip Breaker definitely makes them interesting. And because I gave him an offer, and you never know. See how the finesse moves are better? Like, the Power Rusher might be good as a sophomore, so you never know. It's really all depending on how things play out tonight. Really, let's see. I mean, maybe it's overdoing it, but those are the positions I thought of that we needed. That's it, really. Not too many. Alright, so we knew we were going to get these 3 stars, so cool. Which of the 4 stars did we get? Which of the transfers? Both tight ends is nice. We did get one of the 4-star quarterbacks to come. Nice. Okay, so we got one. Okay, so we didn't get. Okay. Oh wow, we actually got. Dude, we get stole, and Michigan stole one of our Sams. So we'll see the signing day and see how we did, and we'll go to. All right. Well, we know for sure that Alabama got the best running back. Oh, well, Clinton was good too, really good. So that sucks. Let's see. We got sold on, right? Yeah. Nope, we didn't. We got lucky. Elite Dev Contact Seeker, and hopefully we can just keep him as a sophomore. We don't really have anyone else. We have Haas, and that's it. But let's see. So transfer star. Impact, not bad, but he's 6'4", so I think he'll be a great Mike. potentially. Childs is a star dev as a field corner. That's nice. We have Henning, which is a star dev. He's a bump and run. I really wanted to see how the bump and run works on the outside, so this is a great chance for that. And with star dev, we should have a ton of points to really see what that does on the outside in this defense. So that's cool. And D tackle, we actually got an impact dev transfer, which is nice with gold workhorse. You never know. Todia is okay, and that's all good. He's an impact dev, and we got a star dev with Darius also. Todia is just regular, But I guarantee you have another top 5 team or top 5 signing class. Actually, top 10. It's fine as long as we're always in the top 10. We're just gonna be, one of basically just bringing in top caliber guys all the time. And right now it doesn't matter because we were dominating, and really whoever we had on offense or defense, we were playing pretty well with. But now with these top caliber guys, I'm hoping the abilities and everything are way more fun to play with, even without winning the Natty yet. It has been a blast to play on offense for sure. Defensively, we're still trying to figure things out. So we're going to do the best that we can. Another top 10 signing class will do that. And Cummins did come back for another year. That's good for us. I'm fine with that. I want to see I think playing time just becomes a deal breaker for quarterbacks, though. I really think that's a thing. I'm not sure because Weil left, and I'm almost positive that he wasn't supposed to leave. All right, we'll have to. Oh, this is position changes. I'm a dummy. I'm thinking it's my favorite part. It's training results, which is when I get to upgrade the players. And we didn't have John Okoye for a whole year. He actually tore his pec early in the season, so I'm excited to use all of these guys. But when it comes to position changes, I just think tackles could potentially try to go to the other side. So, can Johnny Fitch just play tackle on the other side? Yeah, he can. So, that's cool. Yeah, it kind of sucks that that's how it works, but it is what it is. The edges can definitely do this. Like, Fahiko can definitely just go to the other side. And we'll start splitting them up more. Like, Vernon can just go to the other side as well. I'm glad we redshirted Johnson. Yeah, just put him on the other side to make it easier. Brahms, pure power. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with him. We're going to speed rushers now. So yeah, we'll just put him on the other side. So trying to get it more even, chat. That's what we're trying to do in this. Todia looks pretty good for. He will get redshirt. Darisol is even worse, but it looks like we're gonna have to go Jasmine again potentially. We'll see. Bragg maybe. He looks pretty good with Gold Hammer. I mean, Gold Hammer we might have to. We'll see. We'll see. He's a 74 Townsend. We still have Barry Tucker, who is our best player for sure, and we'll be playing linebacker. We could go Hickok immediately. I don't even mind it. I think he'll play pretty well. He won't be great, but he'll do all right. We'll see. We're going to go Tobias Morrow, though. So it's actually the 3 linebackers will be Morrow, Townsend. Wait, no. Damn, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We actually don't have enough. I mean, you could definitely actually probably do it. His awareness is terrible, though. So we'll see. We'll see. Red shirting will be interesting. We could just go, and we have to keep getting more linebackers. Linebackers has to be like the number one thing we recruit in the off season, like immediately. So yeah. Childs is pretty good, and a 65 is not good, but he's very athletic. Maybe we can make him better. Who knows? With impact dev, maybe. You never know. You have Strong, who's really good. I didn't know he's an athlete. So Gash and Strong are very good. And hopefully neither of them. Championship contender, and Strong will just play quarterback. It's that simple. He's not fast enough for a backfield threat. Yeah, what are you talking about? So 2 quarterbacks, nice. I don't know why, like, they're all the same. We are trying to make as many thumper linebackers as we can, though. So that's why we're just adding them here. Safety-wise, Irving's back. And, like I said before, Titus is going to be good. I want to see how Titus does. This is actually, our corners are ass. What? No way. Oh, we have some good field corners to upgrade. We're alright. We're alright. Alright. Like, Whipple. Like, we'll just put him, actually, we'll literally just put Whipple at linebacker, because it's just what he should play. Can he play linebacker? Like, does it kill him? Actually, no. Yeah, I just don't think he'll play anything else. It might hurt his caps or whatever, but hopefully it doesn't. We'll see his caps later, whatever. I like Joy, too. Philip Joy's going to be good as a box specialist. I'm excited about him. That's why we redshirted him. We got so many guys, chat. This is going to be perfect. And I think Khalil can actually just play as a coverage specialist and just, you know, sit there and get redshirted himself. And everything else is basically, we're good. How about Stromberg? Oh, man, is he good. I'm so excited for this 6'6" wide receiver down the sideline. Already with Silver 50-50. And Bober can play in the slot. And Carew can play on the outside too. But he's going to be wide receiver too, Stromberg. We have Ertz still. Candidate we actually redshirted. And I'm fine with that because he'll play wide receiver too. And Tandy can play wide receiver 3. Or, I'm saying wide receiver, you know what I mean. Tight end. So, it looks pretty good when it comes to... Because this is the only time you can do this, so now I understand. That it is a little important to try to do it. Oh. Oops. I don't know. I didn't realize that. Okay, he doesn't have any mentals anyway, so yeah, just make him a tight end because he's the one that matters for. So, tight end for, because he's 87 speed, he's 77 excel, but he's 87 speed. So acceleration matters for a linebacker more. So there we go. I think Long could actually do it, though. Yeah, I think he actually could. 6'5", 250 with star dev. Why not? Like, I didn't even know he had star dev. They both do. So, like, in reality, like, they both could play it. It's so interesting to maybe just make them linebackers at their size. We made one a linebacker, and I'm interested to see how he plays out as a star dev. We could do the same for a tight end, but we don't. Like, 87. We're just going to keep one at tight end, I think. This has got me stumped, Jack, because like, I'm thinking we could actually put him at linebacker, and it wouldn't be crazy. It wouldn't even be that insane. He's 6'5", 250. I'm excited to see what he can do. Let's try it. Why not? Like, why not? Like, we need... Like, tight ends are cool. We can always find a tight end. It's not that big a deal. The linebacker thing is going to be an issue because Barry Tucker's gone. And, Whipple's a Mike linebacker now. And we'll see what happens there. So there we go. We're just going to put one over there. But each will have a star dev, right? So Hopper will have a star dev on this side. And Long will be star dev. Perfect. So we're going to see how they work out, chat. That's going to be sick. I'm so hyped for that. And we're good now. Okay, we got to upgrade coach skills. I definitely think we should. So, in my opinion, we should go linebackers. D-line matters. Like, the way you use linebackers, I want to try it out. I think we're just going to fill this one out just because it helps you build a program so quickly anyways. So we're going to fill probably this whole screen out eventually. But QB and running back is one position on the field. So in my opinion, as much as people want to say, oh, you got to make the quarterback as good as, like, the quarterbacks are good. They're fine. You don't really need to make them, like, it is definitely a focus point, but I'm realizing, like, the running backs, too, like, you've seen Stranad got so good with Elite Dev that, like, there's nothing we could even do. So this is my favorite portion of the game, though, right here. Bang. So now we get to see what we want to do with all these players. So, definitely throw power is a 99. No doubt. No reason not to do that. He is a senior, so we can do quickness. So, you might as well get him 90. Wait. He will just get quickness eventually. I think the 99 change direction, 99 Jody's good. No reason to go crazy with that. And then we'll get the quickness up next time around. But now he's going to be insanely athletic. His senior year is going to be great. Zach Tabor, I'm excited to see what he can do. Alright, his elite dev is basically set. So let's get his downhill to platinum. And watch how awesome this is. We don't even have to worry about ball security. We're going to get him. Does he have head first? No, he doesn't even get head first. And he has workhorse silver too. So this guy is going to be our new guy. And he's ball carrier vision. Everything is so good, chat. Tabor's going to be dope. It's him and Landon Regis. Haas can be good too. Let's see what Haas can get. Like, he can't be that capped, can he? He is pretty capped. He is pretty capped. That does suck, but he's not bad. Okay, so... Yeah, I think Silver Sidestep would do more, honestly. Not bad as a running back, too, so we'll take it for now. It is what it is. And he went to UTEP. How weird is that? We steal a UTEP player, one of our rivals players, and oh my god. Oh no, they're not both from UTEP. Wisconsin. So yeah, Wisconsin running back's good. He went to Iowa and Wisconsin, Big Ten running back. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for Zach Tabor. He's going to be insane. Joel Bober is going to be a beast. We didn't do Sprinkle. I forgot to. He's the backup, so I still do want to give him some type of love. For me, quickness and speed isn't everything. It's also agility to like get out of harm's way and whatnot. I'm pretty sure Boudreaux's done. Actually, no, he's not. He could actually hold up. He still has enough for one power, right? Yes, good stuff. That does something. So as a running back 3, that's not bad. But still, I can't believe how the running back room just got completely demolished in one all season. I'm ready for Bober to see what he can do. I think his elusiveness has to just get better. Because he's elite dev, I might try it. I've never done this before, but I'm going to get him Platinum Workhorse. Just so he can also be a running back. Like, there's no reason not to do that. And then we just upgrade his hands. And his awareness, it does suck. His ball carry vision is terrible too. So that sucks. But he does have elite dev, and we can try to upgrade that throughout the year. And he might come back as a red shirt because of this. You know what I mean? Or, like, we won't upgrade him this year, hopefully. But Platinum Workhorse is sick. I've never been able to get that on a receiver, so that's cool. Let's get the hands up, because Carew was really good for us last year. I like it. I like what I got at Carew. It's like, it's not awareness. I wish I got to give him, but Willingham's insane. By the way, I could tell Percy Willingham was a beast. Definitely got to get his speed up a little bit. 90 speed, yeah, 91 speed. I like it actually. Make him a little faster instead of everyone being a downhill guy. Can he be like, just more speed? I would love that. That's pretty good. More hands and speed. I didn't get to do IQ because I always do everything else, so. Sanders is always pretty good. These guys aren't bad, though. Yeah, like I don't see them. I don't see these like because we have Willingham. These are three wide receivers plus the red shirt, or the true freshman we just brought in. That's 6'6". I don't think we'll have any like chance to really use them too much unless injuries. So Tony Hicks and Terrell Sanders will just not manual upgrades. Only really the players with elite dev or players we really like. Um, let's see what we can do with Philip Ertz. There's really not much, like I said before. Like if we can get him catching traffic platinum. Or at least gold. I like that he's so good at blocking. So awareness apparently matters a lot, so we're trying to get better at that. But I thought he was already so fast with 85 that I wasn't like insanely worried about it myself. That's just me. But Ertz as a junior looks amazing. He probably gets drafted for sure. Not bad, not bad. And another star dev I forgot. See, this is why we don't even need all the tight ends. We have a ton. Get him a little faster. And definitely upgrade his hands. You gotta upgrade his hands. I mean, they're tight ends for a reason. So that's not bad. You could do candidate. You could do Moultrie. It's really up to y'all. You know, like, y'all can always help me pick the depth chart out who you think really deserves it and whatnot. And these are going to be the most fun. So we have an elite dev on one side, and Pitts is probably just going to be somewhere as a star dev. But let's look into these players. So pass blocking. Oh, I forgot. Is power a part of these? Are they? Yes. Okay, so I just realized this guy is never going to be able to get it, so there's no point. So instead, just get pocket shield. Get outside shield. I would say just get all the abilities considering. Yeah, that's not bad. The run block is still got ways to go. But yeah, I realized, if you gotta look at strength first. If they're raw strength, okay, so he has 91 strength. So we can get him exactly what we need. Ready, watch. Pretty sure you can get platinum for. What do you need to get platinum? Yeah, he's pretty good. Like, he's not going to be bad at all. And we'll figure it out. Like, Okoye, we really liked as a well-rounded player. I don't know how big he is. He's 3'10", 6'3", 310. Definitely want a little more strength inside on him, for sure. And then awareness is like a big part of any player, so just get his awareness above to 80 at least, in my opinion. It just makes him a better player. He needs to become a better pass blocker. Now we're just going to talk about, alright, might as well just give him. So we're not able to give him full pocket shield, but that's okay. It is what it is. Like I said again, this was the guy last year that I was so mad. Look, he has 100 points. I was so mad. He's gonna go to the league, chat. It is what it is. Like, we screwed up last year. The way, like, we can't not upgrade him. He's just gonna go to the league. It is what it is. Let's enjoy him for the year we have him. Because this is gonna be absolutely amazing. So let's get Platinum Strong Grip on him. Takes a lot to get. He gave him Workhorse too. Yeah, so we started cooking. I don't know how much that helps, but hey, maybe it does. Either way, this guy is going to be the absolutely amazing, perfect center. He's going to be insane this year. And behind, like, this run game is going to be insanity. So immediately, look at the Elite Dev. What you get with the Elite Dev. It's incredible. You can actually get stronger for them too. I didn't realize, so... It's actually my fault though, because I didn't realize that, like, we can eventually get them it. It's just not gonna happen right now. So we get them to 85 maybe. And because he's a tackle. Did we not give him any abilities? I know we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want him to have pocket shield. Most and foremost. Yeah, so players like Sam Robbins, they're gonna get a lot of points too. And because of that, you can easily give him Strong Grip, Platinum, second level, and then just give him a little bit better pass block. The awareness isn't great, but it's okay. Christmas is very good too. Yeah, Christmas's run block is insane. He actually got better than Hepburn. Holy hell. Hepburn is back. I didn't even realize. That's crazy. He's actually just going to get better at power, and because he's raw strength, or because he's, I didn't even mean to do that, chat. I wouldn't even have done an extra one. It got stuck. It's all great. We should be. You can get him gold, which is perfect. I'm cool with that. So Hepburn is 100% going to be our guard. It's not even a question. Backup can be Like, look at these abilities. Pocket shield. So, a Koi on one side, who, by the way, we just decided to not give strong grip. We could have easily did it, and he could have gotten strong grip. He's the only one without strong grip, but we'll have Hepburn on the left side. And the reason why is because he has pocket shield and he has strong grip, so we like run into the left. It just is what it is. Gallimore with platinum strong grip, and then Pitts can be the backup. Yeah, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. I'm so excited to see what this O-line can do. There's so many more O-linemen to try to give, like, McNabb. I don't even know if all these players will play, but, like, you might as well make sure that they're, like, as good as possible. '80's good in my opinion. That's not terrible. 80 strength. He's a 92. Like, wow. Alright, that's good. And Brightwell is a normal demo. Not too worried about it. Same with Rob Sanders. Alright, now edge rushers. We're only doing, like, even Hales, I'm pretty sure, is cap, chat. Pretty sure. His power isn't, so we just do power. Nice. Alright, that's fine, whatever. I'm excited for Zeke Johnson. See how you can upgrade both? I don't know why pure power can't upgrade both. Why can you only upgrade finesse? It doesn't really make sense to me. That's not too bad. His run stopping is awful now. But not terrible, not terrible. All things considered. Like Soto, I don't know where he'll be or what he'll be doing, but same with Brahms is insane, so oh man, he could definitely play up the middle, we'll see. So we're just trying to figure out what we're trying to, like, what is the plan with these pure power, because they don't work as edge rushers, they just don't. But we'll figure something out. Speed rusher I do care about. I don't care about the other impact power rusher anymore. Like, I just don't. So you'll see right here, like, alright, power move 75, cool. Finesse moves is how you get to pure power though. He looks like he will be capped. Not terrible, but not great either. I just thought this is the best way to get pocket disruptor, and it is, but it's definitely not great. I guess this is nice depth to have, but at the end of the day, it's still not great. So, alright, so you have Cole, Jasmine. So, I don't think we're going to be able to get Grip Breaker on him, so Workhorse we'll get, just to make sure that he gets, So his run stopping's cooked, huh? So, like, he really has nothing else to get. Except his strength up to at least 90, and then, like, his play rec can go up. That's cool. Like, that's cool. I think his... It's not that bad, it's just... Yeah, I think Pocket Disruptor is good. He already has Silver Hammer. Let's see, who has Gold Hammer? This guy. Cornell Bragg. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's really good. No, he's actually not. He just... Yeah, he's just not that good. He might be, you never know, let's see. Why would I do... Why is power right there? I'm surprised. Yeah, he's not very good. I like Abraham, though. He's not bad. You potentially... Is he capped? I can't remember. He definitely needs better zone. Let's see Maurice Whipple. Yeah, he's pretty capped. Oh, he's already got, like, everything. He doesn't get Robber, but he'll get Wrap Up. No, you want House Call, never mind. Yeah, I think that's perfect. We cap him on the pass rush, and I think, other than his IQ, which isn't good, which kind of sucks. I mean, but, like, he's got such good abilities, he's definitely got to play. His IQ just isn't good. We should have made his IQ a little better than his pass rush. That's on me. But everything else looks good. So, Tucker, my goat. Yeah, I'd rather have Barry just have awareness and play recognition and everything because, yeah, he's not the fastest driver, but he already has Platinum Hammer. And hopefully Tobias Morrow, I don't think we can give him Hammer, but we can give him, hopefully, oh, he can get Blow Up? I didn't even realize. Alright, Blow Up's good, though. Wait, he can get Hammer? Oh, his hit power's not good enough. And he's not going to get it. Yeah. Not bad, though. He at least got something there. Yeah, guy's pretty bad, so I'm really hoping. Let's see, Chance Wire. This is going to be the opportunity of a lifetime to see how this goes. Because his man's going to be good. His man's going to be above. What's his awareness? Okay, so you can only get Ball Hawk to. Whatever. We'll put Bouncer out there because I don't even know if it helps. But, definitely up the hands a little bit and try to get him to a better house call. Yeah, I will up it even one more. Instead of run stopping because I'm not worried about it. I want house call. Yeah, we could have. But I went house call because we play mostly zone. Like, his man is good enough. His press is okay. Like, his man is okay. But I wanted to see, alright, he's going to play mostly zone. And which one's going to get more picks, right? You know? Oh, his speed, chat. I sold his speed. All right, let's see if speed really matters. I genuinely don't think it does. I have this really crazy thought He actually could just play safety. I just thought of that. He could just play safety. Titus will just play safety. Like, it's that simple. Yeah, I need him to be pretty decent in zone. And I just want to see if it really matters. We're not going to have them good at run stopping. It is what it is. He's really fast. But, I want him to be a beast in like, he can't even get jammer. So, like one side's going to play, like, you know what I mean? One side's going to play completely opposite of the other. I don't love that, you know? But both these field corners look like they could be pretty decent too. So let's see. Like first of all, the hand sucks. Like this sucks, you know. Yeah, you got it. You got up the speed. You got up the speed. It is what it is. It's one of those things where like the first couple times, like alright, so the speed's up. Okay, cool. And then like then alright, you get this. There we go. That's not terrible because the speed needs to go up for both of these. Like it is a part of the thing. Like alright, quickness. It doesn't have to be insane or anything, but it definitely has to go up. This guy's pretty capped though. We have all three. Bump and run. We don't have any boundaries, so blitzing out the nickel sucks a little bit. Like they don't have like a good situational. So it is what it is. But like we literally have a bump and run, a field, and a zone all playing, so that's cool. Right and easy. Let's see. Can we make him a little bit faster? Oh, that's nice. Not terrible, honestly. He could definitely play as a backup. I don't even mind that. Irving should be amazing. So Quentin Irving should play better than he's ever played. Let's see if he has that season on the field. I'm so curious. We made his hands not good enough, but like at least they're a little bit better. You know, whatever. Hopefully Joy's good enough. Is he from Camden, New Jersey? Wow, he really is. Nice. Let's see. First, obviously, he has to become very good in pass coverage. His hit power is actually good too. Yeah, we're gonna up his hit power. That's very unlucky. But we'll just go and say, alright, whatever. He's gonna have terrible hands. It is what it is. Blow up should definitely be silver. I like it. I don't even mind it. His first. He could just. This guy can just play like This guy can just play linebacker. Sub LV sometimes. We'll see though. I think we're good though. Finally. But you know what sucks? And this is my biggest pet peeve about after doing all these upgrades is you actually have to wait forever. You legitimately have to wait forever to recruit again to give yourself an opportunity to then, like, well, yeah, I like doing this, and then, you know, this way. Train results do what they do. And we're doing pretty good, right? We're not going to encourage transfer. We're not. I don't think we need to encourage transfers, and I don't think we need to do anything with custom conferences this year. We just want to get right back into it. I do want to play like one game, at least one game tonight, just to see how this team looks a little bit. Play against a pretty decent opponent. Brand exposure, guys might leave because of that. All right. So the plan is this. We look at the list. It should be a little bit better this year. It's not. They still are like I know we need a billion running backs, so that's nice. That's fine. Six foot 218, definitely want the elusive bruiser if we can get him. I like the elusive bruisers. He was pretty fire. The contact seeker you can also just make really good. A lot of these guys are pretty light though. I don't like how light they are. I guess that's good enough. If we look at edge, just want to see something different. Speed rusher for sure. 2 speed rushers. I want to try something a little bit different, chat. So like I want to try speed rushers at the other and then pure power in the middle. You know what I mean? Not power rushers, like still pure power in the middle. And I know it's like, oh, you don't, yeah, we still want outside linebackers. You want thumpers. One lurker once in a while at 235 isn't terrible, but you want to try to find all the thumpers. It's actually crazy how we got 2. And I know it says we don't need any. Trust me, we always could use some because of how many we like to use ourselves. And look at how many points we have. So this year is all about not a huge class. And when it comes to corners, it's going to be fun because I really don't know who to go after. It's field corners still I do think are really awesome. Boundary, I want to go after like boundary for sure. But bump and run's fine too. And I don't mind the safeties not. Like, we definitely need a safety or 2. We'll get a kicker as well. I'm surprised that it actually is the way it is when it comes to recruiting. Like, why do we need 2 QBs still? So we only need 2 QBs. We'll take 1 extra 4-star just in case. And then that's it. His name's pretty insane, but he's pretty ass. Maybe we just keep him because his name's Kloppenstein. Yeah, this guy's pretty good as an East. Like, all of them are good, obviously. But wait, did it tell us we didn't need linemen? I'm really excited to see if these speed rushing D tackles are any good. This guy's really good as a... They're all really good, so we're just going to get them. I've said this so many times before, but it's so much more about making sure we get the positions that are of need that are so important to the cause of what we're trying to do. So these positions are really important to get all these thumpers. Like, generally, not even joking. Every single one of these thumpers are important, except that one. Whatever. That's what it is. That's fine. If there's ever a bust, like, just don't even, like, the perfect example of the boundaries of gem, we're going to want to keep that guy then. 2 boundary gems, we're going to grab both then. And a bump and run, that's really good. And another boundary that's really good, and then a field that's really good. Nice. And they all want to come here, so hopefully we don't have to do too much. Yeah, that looks pretty good, so hopefully... Yeah, we're looking good. Looks good to me. So like I said, 24 seems right. Like, do we need... We might need... Yeah, we do. So annoying. Because it's like, alright, so how many offensive tackles are there? Well-rounded, for some reason, are bigger. Like, look, 6'5", 328. The raw strength, when you can find a big raw strength, it's always nice, too. But I think the O-line we have this year is going to be amazing. No raw strength, I'm surprised. I'm fine with well-rounded. I'm going for, just looking at different archetypes. You know, I used to do agile and 25 basically like the whole time. But now I think raw strength might be the play. We'll have to see. Just weight and well-rounded. It's great. They have a bunch of different abilities too. I try to get them above 300 though. It says we still need a running back too. We have 35, really. Obviously, players will lock us out and whatnot, but we at least want to. Like I said, when it comes to linemen, it's more of a factor. You just bring in the 4 stars, the 5 stars. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. You'll get the elite devs. They'll rise to the top. They'll get drafted, whatever. And it's pretty simple. You don't have to go too crazy. So that's good for now. There's really nothing we can do. And obviously we're not going to keep all these guys. We'll eventually we can get another running back out of the transfer portal and whatnot. And I really think the QB situation is not as bad as people think it is. Either custom schedules time. Let's go. We're just going to keep week 0 open. I think at Boston College might be fun. They were 12-2 last year. And that will be a fun opening. And then we can do yeah, we'll just do the FCS school after that, because then we'll sim to a tune-up. So this is what we'll do. We'll probably play one game tonight, just to test out the team. Play against Boston College on the road. It's a nice ranked matchup to start the year. Then, hopefully they don't have a week 0 game they lose in. Then at home, the James Madison, actually, I don't think is that bad. Something like that. Oh, no, at home to UTEP, I forgot. If they're available as their rival, and they're not available this year, that's fine. We'll go on the road at Hawaii. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll just go at Hawaii for fun. I always liked going at Hawaii on my ECU rebuild, so we'll do it again here. And so, like I said, we'll stop after the FCS game, where we just send that every year anyways. So we'll play Boston College, and then we'll look at the rest of the SEC schedule and see what we got there. Gerald Cummins is actually the #1 player for the Heisman in the preseason. Preseason All-Americans. No UTRGV players? Really? Second team, we have to have somebody. So how is he in the Heisman race? Quentin Irving, he's there. We'd love to see that. Let's go. And we'll do red shirts really quickly. And then we'll do the depth chart. So obviously both these players. Now I don't know what happens. I swear it goes to playing time. But he's a senior, so these guys can battle it out next year. They both have the same exact deal breaker, so hopefully neither leaves this year. And they can battle it out for QB1 next year. Obviously, we need all the running backs we have. I think Stromberg actually does take over as potentially wide receiver 2 at 6'6". I'm kind of curious to see how he plays. But I could just redshirt him because Bober might leave after this year. We'll redshirt him. He does, it does look, he's elite dev though. It's so hard. Well, we'll play with him a little bit. Hicks will definitely just redshirt then. And Ertz, definitely not redshirting. Did we get any linemen this year? I think we did, right? Yeah, we still did. We got an elite dev, raw strengths right guard. And we got... Oh, wait, did we? Oh, no, we just moved them over. Yeah, so we still got a right two linemen. Toady is pretty good, so... He goes normal dev, but we can at least redshirt him. It's not a big deal. And same with these guys. We can always figure out what we're going to do with them later, but they're not bad by any means. Wait. Damn, that sucks. They're not from the same place. I was going to be so excited they were brothers. But they're not. So, Townsend definitely needs a red shirt, and Woodhead as well, and you'll see why. And it's like Hickok, like even though he's a star, I really think it's just gonna be Tucker, Morrow, and then who else? Whipple, and then you still have players like potentially. So, hmm. He's not bad. Neither are bad. One just has star depth so he can develop quicker. So yeah, I'm gonna keep. I think Hickok will be uh, losing his chance at an extra year of eligibility just because he is interesting this year already. Like Barry Tucker next year, he's gonna take over for him. He might as well get some reps this year with Morrow and Whipple. But we'll see. We'll see. Redshirting basically every. And he's 65, but look, you see the athleticism? Like a 65 overall, but 90 excel and 90 speed from a. Oh, it's a boundary. I thought he was a field corner for sure. Oh well, that's fine. You do have a star dev field corner as well with 75 overall, and our team is basically the same. We haven't like upgraded or anything. Headley's not bad. Like we just got him as some depth for both sides. Like I don't know if Brent's even plays. Like it really is so interesting because I do like Philip Joy, but I don't know if he even plays. All right, time for the depth chart, baby. Let's go. Obviously, we're going Cummins and Sprinkle, and we got Tabor and then Regis, and then Boudreaux and Haas. I like our running back room. Bober, Carew, Willingham, Stromberg, and Tandy's 3. And like I've said before, it's crazy that so that's a good question. That's how many players we or how many great linemen we have now. We just don't even have room for everybody. Yeah, we'll try to let um, everyone get a little bit of a chance. Alright, that looks pretty good for me. Christmas is a good backup, and McNabb on the one side that we don't usually run from. We like to run to the left a lot, so left and right edge. Trying to find all the players we want to use here. Just put them all in a nice little package together. I thought I did have another speed rusher on the other side. Maybe I didn't. I wish you could flip it over the other way, because obviously Vernon... Why is it inverted like this? It really makes me so angry. It just takes forever. Yeah, Barry Tucker. Yeah, Hickok's going to be the backup to everything in this situation. And that's why he's not getting a red shirt, because he's really going to just be the backup in every situation. So I don't mind Easy. Do you want him playing free safety is the question. Like, do you want Titus playing free safety instead? I just think he should play free safety. Yeah, I don't mind Frederick Brent either. So, because like I said, Titus kind of has to play as. This is so tough for me to know what to run. Yeah, I think Easy's going to be the backup. Safeties, That's fine with me. I like Haas's booth. He's good at that. Tabor. They're both good, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, chat, we're going to try to... I'm not sure where our player is. Where's he at? Just out of curiosity, chat, I could have put a speed rusher there. I don't know. Just, he's too, like, it doesn't make sense, but you never know, right? You can't have him be a slot receiver either, so we're pretty close to getting it set up. I think we're pretty good now. I thought we were gonna have a full. Maybe I'm wrong about that. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop in with these players and do a test run with them. Oh my god, I forgot we have to finish the recruiting. We basically finished it, but what I'm saying is like we still have to go and. Oh no, I think the preseason it's not going to carry over. If it doesn't, I'm done though. We're cooked. Let's see. I'm actually really excited, but we're so cooked because I know. Nope, we're actually good. All right, cool. You don't have that many points to go around, chat, so I'm going to be a little bit, like, we don't need to put it on him, but, like, we really want certain linebackers and whatnot, like, the ones with good hit power we want, so we'll go from there. And he's from Canton, like, that's a no-brainer. Because we're in the lead on these guys, we're just going to send 25. And we can always change the points around later, but just send 25, put them on all these for now. And just try to keep around in the secondary on all these guys. Let's see their athletes. We'll find other running backs. I'm not too worried about that. How funny is it that the one that is actually... Yeah, we gotta find points to take off of somebody. Yeah, we're putting him on that D tackle. We can find a running back. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, that's the recruiting for now. It is 3:15 in the morning, and I am pretty tired, but I do really want to play one game. So we will play one game. We already did the depth chart, the red shirts, everything. We just got to play BC. So instead of going to recruiting or anything else, we're just going to dive right into the game and just try out this team. And then when I maybe can hop on another day, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or when it will be, but next time I hop on, it'll definitely be a great time to see what this team's made of, because I think now We should be able to do everything we want. Just about everything. We should be good at just about everything, Chad. Let's go. The Dukes Mayo Classic to start our season. It's in a neutral site, which is nice. So it's actually not even a road game, technically. What do we get first? I'm excited for both. All right. We got to play some defense. Let's go. You don't understand. The O-line we have with Platinum Pocket Grip, Strong Grip. We didn't look at their team or anything because, like I said, we're just going to go into it, play our game with the players we have, where we put them. It's almost picked. Perfect by Braden Easy. Sacked! Maurice Whipple with the sack. And just like that, chat, we're just going to go cover 3. Drop. There's just what? Like, bro, what are we talking about? What? Bro, I'm so sick of getting to 3rd and 16 and he always finds a way out of the play. Always. Just please. Just one time. Got through. I didn't even mean to play on the line there. I've said it before, but I don't really like playing on the line too much. Maurice Whipple. Oh, that was great coverage. We do get the ball. We're going to have to punt here. Reminder, BC hasn't played yet. They are ranked, so this is sick. Nice. It drops in the end zone. We didn't really look at... Okay, so they're showing Joe Collins, who should be amazing this year. But along with him, it's time to really see these guys. Look at this O-line. All 3 are 5 stars. Yikes, chat, yikes. Like, come on. 3 5 stars and you can't... I don't care if they're showing 5. There we go. And gold battering ram. How is he hurt? He's ran 1 time. Let's go. We're going to put pain on their defense now. Good tackle. Reminder, we just want to run the football as much as we can. It's the kind of team we have, you know? Good dot there. There's Regis. Let's see what he can do here. Regis. Open space for Regis. The O-line's insane, Chad. Everyone has been stronger. Peru should be insane, too. I threw it to the whole wrong side, by the way, and it didn't matter. Candidate touchdown. I wanted to press square. It is late at night. And it didn't matter. The team's that good. We still score a touchdown. Let's go, chat. This is a great ranked win if we can start the season this way. And will get me excited. You know, because last year I realized I was like, oh, I could have had stronger for the O-line. And I didn't really prioritize it when I was looking for upgrades. Perfect. This is the perfect time right here. To show what this defense is made of. Good dot. We went 0. I mean, we have to show. The thing is that we're not doing right is we're not showing blitz when we're not blitzing. Like right here, we should show blitz when we're not even blitzing. We're not even sending a blitz. No, I don't know how fast their quarterback is, but. Come on, Barry. Let's go, Barry Tucker. Oh, we got cooked, but that was good pressure. And like I said, chat, if they want to go nickel, like or if they want to go 3-3, like that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna have to punt again. Like you just have to throw it up because we're blitzing so much. I actually am more interested in the offense. Nothing really changed too much defensively. The scheme is still the same. But offensively, the O-line has gotten astronomically better this season. And I want to see how they look in the run game. Right now, it's still very similar. Where like it's not the D line getting penetration. It's just the linebackers come down so quickly on the football. I'm just glad it's a neutral site actually, because we thought it was going to be on their own. There's Regis. A lot of jerseys back that are not orange in the backfield. Not ideal. Good dot though. I got him platinum workhorse for no reason, so it's like, are we really going to throw to him that much where he needs platinum workhorse? Probably not. That's a good tackle. We're going to go for it though. At least come out and look. We're at least coming out and look. Cannot believe Louisville beat Miami tonight. That was crazy. Just glad for the protection. Yeah, Bover's like number 83 now. It is what it is. Gonna just try to stem something over the middle. Over, good dot, but he drops it. I mean, his hands aren't like insane or anything, but I was hoping for better there. Oh my God. Tabor! He won't go down! Zach Tabor hitting the backfield, and he was undeniable. Yeah, Joe Cummins as a lefty sucks. Because I always roll out to the wrong spot. Let's see if we can get him with this. Not really, chat. Like, it's actually so annoying. I'm just gonna kick 3. I want to see how he does it. Okay, that's a pancake. What is the point of a pancake if the guy just gets up and just is in the way, regardless of the animation? Like, holy shit, get out of my way, brother. We'll see how much, like, if we start taking it nicely, I'll be happy, but I know it's a ranked matchup and all, so. That's an insane dot, by the way, chat, because it's so right in between everything you got going on. I forgot about sub linebackers, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sending a blitz, second 13. We got pressure, but I'm getting really frustrated because, like, they'll just somehow send a running back to block, and somehow that's just enough. I don't like the hot blitz. I want a man blitz in a lot of these looks, and they just give you the hot blitz on the audible. Oh, we're getting carved, and what's so annoying is they're running play action. How is that slowing the pass rush at all? They haven't even ran it. Good pressure. We hit him with Platinum Hammer, so hopefully we just continue to. So it's 3rd and 7. We've sent a ton of blitzes. This is where we show blitz, and we're actually just playing the sticks. Dude, can someone tell me how he just, like, what the play call is, where he just goes up the flat and creeps the sideline? Dude, I'm so sick of it. On sticks, you should just run hard flats. I don't understand why you can't just click sticks and they don't just run hard flats. That's all they run is into the flat. That's it. And then they just run and throw to it every time. It's always just hitches and running into the flat every fucking time. Like, this whole drive has been them just methodically moving the ball off of not throwing down the line of scrimmage at all. Like, they don't even throw past the line of scrimmage. It is so stupid. I know it's late and I'm tired and shit, but dude, touchdown BC, and I literally feel like my defense didn't give up anything the whole time. Like, they're just down in the red zone. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I really don't. Like, once again, BC's not even good. We're almost in the second half, and it's a fucking almost tie game. It makes zero sense. I'm blown away. I'm blown away every time it happens. Like, every time it happens. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. Oh, they need a money drive. Oh, it's about to be the half. They get it every time. It's not even a fucking question. No matter how good your defense is, what you're running, it literally does not matter. And that's the shit that is so frustrating to me. I don't care about the offense. I'm getting so sick of the defense being methodically moved. No matter who we play, it's always the same fucking thing. They run the same 4 plays, and that's how Hosman works. Like, EA needs to fix their shit, dude. The way the difficulty feels, it just is so inauthentic. They never push the ball downfield, ever. Not even on accident once. Touchdown. Easy money, Joe Cummins. And I'm just basically bitching. It's late at night. I want the defense to be dominant. It's that simple. I'm so sick of BC, or any team, for that matter. Like, we're a 95, 99 on offense, 96 on defense, and somehow we're just getting cooked. Like, it doesn't matter what we run. We'll run out of what they think we should run. I'll just start running cover 4. They literally ask for cover 4 every fucking down. It's so annoying. I guarantee you we're going to get cooked on it. Actually, it's good coverage, but yeah, I mean, for me personally, chat, it is annoying. First. That's not bad. Like, yeah, they put one drive together, I get it, but it's really annoying when they put it together, you know what I mean? Like, if they don't score right there, the game is gonna get out of hand pretty quickly. And maybe like the Mizzou game, I might sim a little bit of this, because I am pretty tired. I am getting late, you know. It is getting late, and I just got on here again tonight because I couldn't sleep. I kind of wanted to do the off-season this way. Next time I hop on stream, the off-season's done. Whether it's tomorrow morning, whenever I hop on stream for a little bit to play some games, I don't want it to be that bad. Also, Tabor is really good. Like, I do like Zach Tabor. Like, I'm going to give you another example right here. He's not tired or anything. Hands on knees. Like, this is amazing running. He's got 116 rushing yards. You might as well give Dover a chance anytime. But like I said, we'll play a little bit more offense because, oh my god, is Tabor good. I tried to lower the shoulder shot because I wanted the touchdown, but it wasn't meant to be. It's feeling good, though. Feeling good. What was their pressure? Dude, all they run is cover 0 and they get a free rusher. What is the difference? Like, and my thing is like, obviously, I don't know they're running cover 0, but the computer always makes sure to hold the running back. But Zach Tabor won't be denied. He's got 51 receiving yards, 118 rushing. So we'll go to the second half here. And they give us the ball, and I think what I'll do is I'll play this last offensive drive, go up 31-7 and sim. And that's just so, like, you know, we can get the show on the road. And really, I just want to see Zach Tabor a little bit more. He's so awesome. Just incredible. He's hurting their players. He's actually hurting their players, chat. I love his running style. Yeah, the rushing attack is it this year. We'll give it to Regis after this. Tabor gets one more shot. Okay. Now you gotta remember, with gold workhorse, platinum workhorse, like he's just never gonna get hurt. You know, he comes down for a second. And even then, I'm gonna be honest, you're still taking him out way more than you'd like to admit. Like, for him having an ability that costs so many points, you would think you could give him like 4 straight touches and he wouldn't even get hurt, but that's not the case. We're kind of selling here. I can't believe it. Alright, we're just gonna punt. Nice play. Let's go, boys. Good pressure. Nope. Been a good offense, so it's really just me bitching about one drive they put together, but still. Like, that one drive was so frustrating. It's like, how? And then before you know it, they're just in the red zone touchdown. You're like, what the hell? So, alright. They did stall us, but Haas, there we go, spin inside. He looks good there. It's really annoying when, like, a 5-star running back comes here and he actually stays for once, and he's just a normal dev. So, alright, we'll probably, like I said, just play this last drive out a little bit. We'll probably put Tabor back in. I will put Tabor back in and we'll run in there. It's that simple. Tighten everything up, Deuce close, and oh my, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Alright, we're simming this. I'm just gonna play all offense for now. I'm good on the rest of this game. I can't stand it. Like that's ridiculous to me that I sit there and my O-line is literally 90, like, and everyone has strong grip, yet still we're getting hoed in some spots, like a 4th and 2. Where they need to have it to stick around. And it's like, alright, bro. But I'll play all offense just to see a little bit more of Tabor because he looks amazing. Except on, like, he looks good. Yeah, he broke every tackle. Still inches, huh? He's not tired, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's insane. He has platinum battering ram. Yeah, so he's hurt. Like, all their players are hurt from trying to tackle him. And then you put them on, Jabari Bober. And he's breaking tackles. I mean, this is the first game, and it's 3 a.m. where I'm at. Or actually, it was 4 a.m., so I'm pretty tired. And we also tried to win against Michigan last night, but, we're just having our way, basically. We'll play one more round with Tabor. I'm kind of curious. And then that's really it for me. I'm done for the night. And what we'll do next time I hop on stream is really see what this team is made of in the SEC schedule and the rest of the schedule, We'll give Tabor one more carry for me, and then I'm probably just going to sim it. See, that's just amazing. And it hurts to tackle them, you can see. He's 157 rushing yards. Alright, his foot's hurting. We're going to go play action. We're going to play action, and we're going to go post. I don't care. Please tell me how we ran for 157 yards. Their only sack today is when I went play action. Don't ever tell me play action does anything. Don't ever tell me play action does a thing. We ran it for 150 yards on their head, and they're still just not reacting to anything. So that's the game now. It's 31-7. We're good on that. We'll sim this. We'll finish it. It's almost 4 a.m. It's getting late. 31-7 will be the final. We beat a ranked team to start the year in the Dukes Mayo Classic. I'm always happy about that. It was a neutral site, so we didn't even have to worry about not being able to hot route or anything. And it doesn't really matter when Zach Tabor is going to do stuff like that. He looked amazing with battering ram at gold. He's hurting the defense when he runs and lowers his shoulder and uses downhill and everything. I think Contact Seeker might be the go-to because you can make them agile, but you can also just have them run downhill so much that, with battering ram and everything, the wear and tear starts hurting the defense, just like how we're blitzing the quarterback and trying to get the wear and tear to hurt for the quarterback as well. And then in the third and fourth quarter, that's when you can really see the difference in, the playing style of the team you're playing against. But that's a good start. We did get to do the offseason. We'll do a little bit more recruiting, and hopefully I'll get on tomorrow morning before noon kickoff, play a couple games. We'll see. But definitely going to get on this weekend sometime. Again, if you're liking this type of content, you like college football rebuilds, definitely leave a sub. We're almost at 50 subscribers, so we're trying to build a little bit of a community here around doing rebuilds I'm going to do Madden rebuilds as well. Still looking to see which team I want to rebuild in that game, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you like this type of content, definitely subscribe. It goes a long way. I do appreciate it. And so from here, we're just going to hope to try to get Caps potentially 50 points because he went down. Anyone that's going down, down 1 point isn't that bad. We're still in the race. A lot of these guys just don't want us in here anymore. We'll just put the 10 points on him. Yeah, so we're good. So we'll put the 10 points on. And then we're good there. And we'll just sim the FCS game and pray that we don't have any injuries afterwards. Let's go, please. Alright, someone locked this out. Was it one of the... Oh, no, it wasn't a speed rush or anything, so we're good. Alright, let's see. Injuries. We are good. We are healthy. So that's awesome. But, so the plan is we're done the off season. We got into year 8 now. So we're actually 2 games in. We have one more out-of-conference game, which can be a nice little tune-up game before we start the SEC schedule. So next time we start up a stream, it'll be a nice out-of-conference game at Hawaii, even a nice vacation. And then we start SEC schedule after that. And hopefully we can go undefeated in the SEC again. Finally be back-to-back SEC champions. But we're still looking for that first national championship in this rebuild. So if you guys are excited to try to see UTRGV not only go from an FCS program a school with no football program not too long ago. Then built up to the FCS in 2025. Then got a bid to the SEC in 2026. And now they're a powerhouse in the SEC, but they're trying to finally find a way to win the 12-team college football playoff. We've been close, but we've not even made a natty. We've been to the semis before, and that's it. So hopefully this season in year 8 is our year. I think we have a great defense and a great team, especially a good O-line. But I want to see how it plays in the SEC. So next time we hop on stream, we'll be doing that. Thank you guys again for popping in. And I'll be talking to you very soon. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday night or Saturday morning, whatever you want to call it. But I hope you enjoy the rest of it. And I'll talk to you very soon. See you then.